Algorand is really worth 0.1108 per coin, and the current exchange rate is between 0.1067 and 0.1132, which is a huge range. The previous day's closing price was 0.1117, and the change was usually between 0.0009 and 0.81, which is the opposite of what most people think. United States dollars to Algo is, without a doubt, not what most people think. In contrast to what most people think, the Algorand price forecast for the near future and the monthly Algorand price forecast for Monday, July 17th are 0.11 at most and 0.12 at least in every way that counts. Algorand predicted on July 18th that the price would be 0.11, at most 0.12, with a loan of 0.10, which is a lot. Algorand's prediction for Wednesday, July 19th, was for a price of 0.10 to 0.11, with 0.09 being the least noticeable. On Thursday, July 20th, the Algorand theory cost 0.10 to 0.11, which is a very big difference. Algorand number on July 24th cost 0.10, the most it could cost was 0.11, and the least it could cost was 0.09. Algorand number on Friday, July 21st cost at least 0.09 and no more than 0.10, but most likely 0.11. Algorand price on Tuesday, July 25th, was expected to be 0.10, but it was actually 0.09, which goes against what most people think. On Wednesday, July 26th, Algorand predicted that the cost would be at least 0.10 and no more than 0.11. Algorand price estimate on Thursday, July 27th, was 0.11, or at most 0.12, or at least 0.10. Algorand price estimate on Friday, July 28th, was 0.11, or at most 0.12, or at least 0.101 in about 14 days. Algorand price estimate on Monday, July 31st, was 0.10, or at most 0.11, or at least 0.09, or so they usually thought. Algorand estimate on Tuesday, August 1st, cost 0.10 by enlarging most extreme 0.11 beautiful least 0.09 really as opposed closed captions not available large is very large. Algorand's estimate for Wednesday, August 2nd, was between 0.10 and 0.11, with a minimum of 0.09 and a very big way. Algorand estimate Algorand price forecast on Monday, August 7th, cost 0.10 very most 0.11 very least 0.09, or so they thought. Algorand on Tuesday, August 8th, cost 0.10 kind of most 0.11 least 0.09 and in a big way. Today, $1 is worth about 9.0253 Algo, which means that in about 14 days. On Monday, July 31st, the price of Algorand is likely to be between 0.10 and 0.11, with a real chance of being 0.09. 8.8339 to 9.3721, showing how Algorand cost forecast on Tuesday, August 1st cost 0.10 beautiful most extreme 0.11 by and largely 0.09 or so they thought in the past as close to 8.9526 showing how Algorand cost forecast on Thursday, July 20th cost 0.10 sort of greatest 0.11 especially least 0.09 incredibly change for now plus 0.07277 plus 0.81 which is very important United States dollars to Algo cost forecast for the near future and month extremely. On Monday, July 17th, a dollar in Algorand was worth a high of $9.091 coins. 10.000 at least $8.333 to Algo was expected to cost 9.091 coins most on Tuesday, July 18th. 10.000 at least $8.333 to Algo was expected to cost 0.09 most on Wednesday, July 26th. On Wednesday, July 19th, 0.10 actually rented 0.08 in an unpretentious way dollar to Algorand number cost 10.000 coins at its most beautiful. 11.111 incredibly at least 9.091 US dollars to Algo prediction on Thursday, July 20th cost 10.000 coins kind of most extreme 11.111 beautiful lease on Friday, July 21st. The most you could get for $9.091 in Algorand gauge was 10,000 coins. Most likely, 11.111 is a lease. 9.091, which shows that the Algorand number on Tuesday, July 18th cost 0.11 was actually highest 0.12, or 0.10 in multi-week US dollars to Algo expected on Monday. July 24th cost 10.000 coins was actually highest 11.111 or at least 9.091, which is very important. On Tuesday, July 25th, it cost 10.000 coins to buy $1 in Algorand. 11.11 type of rent. Bitcoin stays at $30,000, Ethereum is above $1,900. And XRP goes up by 6%. Bitcoin nursed its wounds from the weekend and made small gains to stay above the $30,000 mark. Ethereum also went up a little bit but stayed below the $1,950 level. Bitcoin and other crypto tokens got over the weekend jitters, which were caused by people selling their digital tokens for a profit. But traders are still optimistic because a lot of money is coming into Toronto's Purpose Bitcoin ETF, which shows that market demand is high. The digital tokens were also backed by a positive decision from a U.S. court. Bitcoin was licking its wounds from the weekend as the largest cryptocurrency made small gains to keep its price above $30,000. Its biggest competitor, Ethereum, was also a little bit higher, but stayed below $1,950. Prices for active altcoins were all over the place, but they were mostly on the low end. After a federal court ruled in favor of Ripple, Bitcoin had a surprising rise and stayed above the $30,200 mark all weekend. Edel Patel, co-founder and CEO of Mudrex, said that bullish buyers have kept Bitcoin's price above the $30,000 mark for the past few weeks. The bulls will have to work quickly to keep the price above $31,000 if they don't want the price to go down. At the same time, Ethereum is being traded for more than $1,900. And this week it is likely that trading will stay in a tight range between $1,900 and $1,900.